so part 2 of this Parapedal Wah pedal video. I've realised that one thing about the sweep of the potentiometer cutting out and things, apparently if you switch them around, the wires, it won't cut out. Found a cheap wah pedal. I'm going to go pick that up, strip the bits inside, and then put my circuit in it. Hopefully it works. If not, I'm just going to use it as an expression pedal and then wire the expression pedal up to the circuit, see if that works as well. Alright, go get the pedal and watch this space. Right, I've just come across a massive J car, which is where I get all my electronics components from. This is a really big one, so I'm quite excited. So I'm going to go check this out first. So, one wah pedal. Gonna open this up, take it home, see what I can do with it. Hopefully you can make yourselves a working Parapedal. We'll see. First thing I'm going to do is open this wah pedal up. You can see the circuit there. I'll probably keep that. Got an inductor there, so if I want to use that for another wah pedal, I will. I'm slightly skeptical about all of this. I think I'm not sure it's going to work 100% because I've got to switch over my pot to put in here, and it's all going to be a bit messy. It might end up that this is going to be just an expression pedal, maybe, and yeah, it might just end up doing that because then all I need to use is that and a jack. So yeah, I'm gonna have a closer look and see what I can do with it. Alright, so taking the circuit out of this, obviously I'm just going to keep that safe, just in case I want to make a wah pedal or do something with a wah pedal circuit, so that doesn't go to one side. The main problem is this is the 100k pot out of the wah pedal. This little mechanic at the end, this gear at the end, I don't think I'm going to be able to take that off and put it onto my pot. So it looks like I might just make an expression pedal. So basically I'll chuck that back in there and I'll just wire that up to a stereo jack, and then this can just become like a basic expression pedal, and then I'll see if I can wire that up to the wah pedal circuit and see if I can use this as an expression pedal with that wah circuit externally. That might be the easiest way of doing it, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of faffing about with trying to take that off, trying to find a pot that fits into there as well. It's like that's a you know, very specific sort of thing that I can't really change, so you're gonna have to have, it's just a whole lot of mess about that I don't really want to do. I'll try and do it just for the sake of this video and just for the sake of showing you how this is done, but you can see for yourself the amount of faffing about that's going to be involved in doing this. Like I said, yeah, I'll take that. I don't know why they put stomp switches in a wah pedal. It's like, that's why I like my bass wah pedal, because it just wahs as soon as you put your foot on it. It's like, why would you want to click and then start wiring? You want to wah like straight away, like if you're a guitar player. Yeah, just don't understand crybaby wah pedals. They're just, yeah, I don't rate them. That's why I've taken the guts out and I'm putting something else inside here. So yeah, hence expression pedal will probably be the best thing for this. So we'll see where we get to, and yeah, see what can be done with this. All right, what I've managed to do here is I've got the pot of the wah pedal and I've connected that up to a stereo jack. And then the stereo jack is going to TRS cable into another stereo jack. And then, oh, this is just so crazy. I've crocodile clipped the bottoms of the stereo jack into, I've had to put a new potentiometer on the wah pedal. So I've put a B1M on there now, just because I couldn't get the clips onto a tiny little pot. So you got crocodile clips going in here, and so when we move the potentiometer of the wah pedal, the expression pedal, you get a wah. So technically, if I put this back into the wah enclosure with this configuration, just this and this, we should have an active wah pedal using this expression pedal. Jeez, it's been a long hour or so of just soldering, resoldering, trying millions of different things, but I've got there in the end. I've done it. Alright, so I've put this back together again now. So I've got a working expression pedal basically. I had this all working with the Parapedal. It was working beautifully, and then for some reason it all just stopped working again. Probably because I've got like a million crocodile clips was hanging off the potentiometer, but I'll try again tomorrow when I can play at full volume. Hopefully it'll play, because it was playing amazingly through this wah pedal. It sounded great, so hopefully you'll get to hear it if I can get it working again, which I'm sure I will. So I could box this one up, but it'll just end up being like in a pedal like this with an expression jack on it that you can attach to this. What I found that you can do is like you get this in the sweet spot, and then you can use the wah on here once you've got that in the sweet spot. Yeah, so depending on where you want the sort of wah sound to be on here, the sweep, you can just adjust it on there, and then you can use the sweep on here. It works brilliantly, Hopefully I can get it working again and we can have it at full volume. Alright, I've had a bit of a setback in doing this video because of this silly circuit. I had it last night all wired up to my expression pedal that I built. I went out and got, and had it all done, and I had it out on the floor. I was like, okay, I'm going to test that in the morning at full volume, like I said. But the bloody circuit decided to not work. Like, I don't know why. I've tested it. I've spent like 2 hours taking it apart, troubleshooting it. Can't find what's wrong with it at all, but it was working an absolute treat with the expression pedal last night. It was brilliant. It sounded awesome. These various circuits are very temperamental, I gotta say. You know, I'm gonna make it again. I'm just gonna build it again because I know this circuit works, but for whatever reason with this, I don't know what's happened. I've changed the IC sockets, the IC chips. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna build it again, just so I can show you in this video that this circuit will work with an expression pedal, and it'll work well. You can put this inside a wah pedal, but I've taken the decision to not go through all of that agony and just use the wah pedal as an expression pedal by taking out the circuit and just using one of the jacks. So yeah, as I found out last night, it works brilliantly. This circuit is a dud, and I don't know why. It's been in a drawer for like a week as well. I took it out of the drawer and it still works. It was being fine, and then all of a sudden it decides just not to work. Just as I'm turning stuff off last night. Frustration is a word that comes to mind. So hoping to get this video out soon, but it just depends on how long it takes me to. I mean, this took me 2 nights to build. I know I've got most of the stuff. It shouldn't take me that long. I could probably build it in an evening, but you get a bit soul destroyed sometimes, and I have to start again, and just for the sake of this video. But I want to show that this works, and some people might want to do this as a project, and I want to show you. I want to inspire you. I want you to hear it. So I've got 2 bits of Vero layout that I've just cut. I'm going to possibly do 2. So the first one I'm going to make, I found another circuit on Dirtbox layout, so I'm going to do, I've seen they've done that. It's unverified, so there's every risk that ain't going to work. But if it is, I can get them to verify that circuit if I make this and I get it working. So Dirtbox layouts, you've got an unverified Tycobrahe on there. If I make this, you can verify it, okay? And I'll let you know if it is that one. So that's that one. The other one is the original one I made before. I'm gonna make that one. I know that's verified, I know it works, but for some reason, I don't know why it's not working now, but usually make it again, yeah. Okay, so if a pedal's worth making and it sounds good, it's worth making twice. So, you know, I'm going to get on with it, and the next bit of this video will just be me playing the finished pedal with the expression pedal, wah, Tony Iommi wah, with the expression pedal, and that'll be the end of the video. This video is going to go on too long. I don't like long videos. Yep, I'm at J-Car again, getting some bits of these pedals, click and collect. Seriously. It works. Alright, so the Dirtbox layouts Parapedal works. I've got it with the TRS lead on dual potentiometers with just 3 clips going to TRS, so there you go. It works. I'm gonna give it a test. So I hope in this video I've covered everything that the Parapedal does on this sort of DIY thing. I think if you want to make one yourself, then I've shown you how you can do it. It's been a long old journey, but it's kind of got me into a taste for wah pedals. So I think the next thing I've seen is like a modded Crybaby circuit, and as you saw, I had an inductor from the old Crybaby circuit, so I'm going to take that out and I'm going to build another Crybaby circuit, but I'm going to do it to this modded circuit. It's got a lot of different sort of parameters on it that you can change, so hopefully you can just get different sounds out of it. So yeah, I'm just going to have an investigation on see what that sounds like, and then chuck it through the old expression pedal again and see what sounds we can get from it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit longer than usual. A lot of faffing about, a lot of messing about, but you know, this is what you gotta do to kind of investigate these things. So you know, I've done it to try and inspire people and show that you can do it if you want to. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next time. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks, see you next time.